It's time for the Saluki Spotlight, presented by Truebuilt Building Company. Last Saturday, the Saluki men's and women's cross-country teams both claimed championship victories at the State Farm MVC Championship. This is the first time since 1989 that the same school has swept the MVC cross-country championships, and only the second time since 1987 that the same head coach has won both titles. Head coach Matt Sparks had high expectations for both of his programs.
And that's been a reflection over the last 12 years. The men have had those high expectations for the last 8 since I've taken over there, and the women, we've had those same thoughts and feelings since we got here, and that's what made Saturday so sweet, is for the women to get the win as well. You know, we've been, like I said, working towards that the last 12 years, and you know, to see it all come to fruition for especially myself and Coach Connie Price-Smith, it's been a long 12 years to reach that big goal.
Southern landed 3 men's runners in the top 10 who received all MVC honors. Senior Zach Deline led the Salukis, coming in 4th place, followed by fellow seniors Nick Schrader in 5th place and Oscar Medina in 6th. Schrader says his team has done well, but not done yet.
Not yet. We still have some running to do, and as a team, we really want to make it to nationals. Coming up at regionals in a week or so. That's our main goal, and obviously be all regional as an individual, so we can do that.
The Saluki women's cross-country team also placed 3 All-MVC runners, the most ever under Coach Sparks. Kristen Levi captured 3rd place, followed immediately by Sadie Darnell in 4th and Kelly Gallagher in 5th. A women's championship was something Levi says she and her team have been working hard for.
Last year we finished 3rd in the conference, and a lot of us were kind of disheartened from that. Just kind of left with a bitter taste in our mouths. We wanted more, and we felt that we could accomplish more than that. So basically throughout the whole last year, we've been really just trying to build up to winning a conference championship, and that was our ultimate goal.
This is Coach Sparks' 5th men's MVC championship and received his 4th MVC Cross Country Coach of the Year award, tying Bill Cornell for most in SIU history. Add in the women's MVC championship, and that makes Sparks the winningest cross country coach in school history.
It's hard to believe. It makes me feel old, I guess, is when you start saying things like that. But yeah, that's a big honor.
So what's next for Saluki Cross Country?
The regional championships in 2 weeks, and right now the women's team's ranked 5th in the region. The top 2 automatically qualify to the national meet. The men are 8th in the region. So both teams have bigger goals, you know, to try to sneak into that national meet. There are 13 at large berths, so if you're not top 2, there's still a possibility to get a at large berth to the national meet. And the women's team has everybody returning next year, and the men return a good nucleus. 5 of our top 8 return for next year, and we host the conference meet here in 2014. So that's something we'd like to continue, that tradition of both teams winning on our home turf next year.
For Saluki All Access, I'm Chris Hagstrom. This has been another edition of Saluki Spotlight. For the best quality, value, and extraordinary customer service, call Truebuilt Building Company.